It's another busy day for staff at Sacramento restaurant Binchoyaki. The restaurant buoyed by a combination of hard work, tenacity, and good food under chef-owner Craig Takehara. Despite a 75% hit in sales during the pandemic, not a single worker here was let go.
We've done our best to stay open during the entire pandemic, and it would be a shame for us to have to close.
Takehara now jumping out of the frying pan and into the fire, and not by choice. This week, the SBA took back the grant money it approved for Takehara's restaurant. The funds were approved over a month ago.
Well, you know, it's obviously devastating, and having that taken away, obviously, as after we've been approved and doing all the work to get approved, you know, it's a lot of wasted time.
In March, the Biden administration set aside $29 billion for the Restaurant Revitalization Fund, grant funding to help restaurant owners hurting from the pandemic. The SBA said it would prioritize applications from women, veterans, and people of color to target businesses most in need. But late last month, the SBA froze some of the aid it promised to 3,000 restaurants after a series of lawsuits brought by white business owners in Tennessee and Texas who claimed discrimination.
Heartbreaking, and you know, it's going to make what we do and staying open even more difficult and more of a struggle.
According to the U.S. Census Bureau, 60% of restaurants in California are owned by people of color, and 50% of restaurants in the state are partially or fully owned by women.
The pandemic really did lay bare the inequity around how minority small businesses have access to opportunity.
Pat Fong Kushida is president of the Asian Pacific Chamber of Commerce.
January of 2020 is when all of our businesses started to shut down because of the previous administration's definition of the China virus.
You know, and many of these restaurants have been, you know, treading water for the last 16 months.
The California Restaurant Association also against the decision to hold the funds, saying there simply was not enough relief money in the first place.
There's 100,000 restaurants just in California.
We reached out to the SBA for comment. In a statement, they said they remain committed to doing everything they can to support disadvantaged businesses to get the help they need to recover from this historic pandemic.
I am going to continue to fight this.
The will to keep business alive, still not lost after more than a year of life in a pandemic. Reporting from Sacramento, Stephanie Lin, KCRA 3 News.